Hey, masterclass coming up next week. Create your own presentation to land you 20K in coaching clients using the whiteboard system. It's a very simple system we'll go through of how you can add 20K just like Stephanie in month number 1, and then it built up to 65K in month 3, and then we looked at 100K in 5 months with the whiteboard. You're going to be able to create your own presentation. And here's where it revolves around these 4 characteristics. So first of all, like what we're looking at in terms of the whiteboard method is connection. The method allows you to connect. In this day of AI and in this age of people doing cold DMs, connection is everything. The next element in which people are able to get results, we speak about results in advance. Results in advance. And so that means people don't have to guess, people don't have to stress in terms of, can this person get me results? It's quite clear that results are going to come the way. Why? Because we are giving them a taster, a sample in advance. Next thing that we're looking at as what converts is a clear process. If we have a clear process, that means people are able to see A to B. Often, people have 55 videos. Where do you start? It gets overwhelming, it gets confusing, but the whiteboard actually lays out a clear process for someone to follow. Next, we're talking about a heart to serve. When you're being taught by someone on a whiteboard, you're almost able to suss out, does this person really care or not? Like, or is this person just in it for the money? And then finally, like what we're speaking about is you're able to give someone visual clarity. Visual clarity. Okay? Imagine on your GPS, in terms of you're going on a long car journey, you could just listen to the instructions and hear the instructions, or you could see the map. See that you got to turn off on this highway. See that you got to go left in 10 miles time. You can see it. And so when you make someone see it, they can't unsee it, in a sense, right? So that's what we're speaking about there. And just a bit of context in terms of this whole system is it came about because of these sorts of sales calls. Things were salesy, things were difficult. Look at my hairline there, I'm in trouble, right? And then we actually stepped into me failing, friends and family laughing at me. I was gonna go back to high school teaching because people had had enough. 8 months of zero income, but then I created the very first whiteboard method, January 2022. There was no sales calls, but hopped into a whiteboard method, and that led to the very first 5K paid in full deal from the whiteboard. And then that just led to me like serving more people with a whiteboard. Last year, July was a 25K month. And then that led to me doing now actually 200K cash from one female entrepreneur Facebook group, not even my own audience. So if you haven't got an audience, it doesn't really matter, right? And this is me in a little workshop. I made 15K cash from one workshop. And so the whole element of this, as I've shown you with Stephanie, simple system, simple presentation, 8.5K in one evening, 25K in 20K in her first month, 65K in 3 months, and 100K from the whiteboard method. Others are enjoying as well. Ashley, simple Facebook ads expert, took it into offer creation. Messaging was on point, but it's the presentation, allowing someone to see what you do visually that made her the income. She did 11K in 1 week with the method, 20K in 1 month. So that's the power there. Again, we're looking at Aisha. Again, offer creation, then create the right messaging, whiteboard presentation, and that was 4K client for Aisha, 10K she made. While on American soil, she signed the client as well. So that's the whole power of simple offer, messaging, but the most important thing with the whiteboard presentation, that's what enrolls the cash. That's what makes the difference. The whiteboard presentation, that is what is queen. 5.5k paid in full. Then she did like 17k in her first month. Very, very, very simple. Offer, magnetic content. That's good, but it's the whiteboard presentation that creates the cash. 15k in 2 weeks. She did 22k a month one with the whiteboard method. Danny. So the men are representing too. Again, stepped into the whole frequency of offer, content, then a simple whiteboard presentation, and that led to 10k in 2 weeks. Also did 20k in month one with the whiteboard method. He also signed a client in 5 minutes using a whiteboard presentation. So 20 minutes, 5k clients in 20 minutes using a whiteboard presentation. Finally, Andy, 7.5k paid in full deals. Why? Well, offer, then the content, he was quite good with his offer, but what turned the cash over was the whiteboard presentation. Just meant that he was able to close out these deals, 7.5k paid in full. So if you'd like to attend the workshop, just write yes below, and I'll give you a link to the workshop next week. Have a beautiful day. It's been Jay.